Hey guys, Lex Ellis here with my second video of the day. So I just finished doing Yves Saint Laurent's Kuros. Still have it in this hand, or Animalic Cunning as I'm now going to call it. So I'm going to do another 80s powerhouse classic following Kuros. This one is Calvin Klein's Obsession. Now this is the fragrance that got me into the Calvin Klein house. It came out in 1986 and everybody's heard of it. It's a bestseller, everybody's worn it, and the reason I like it is when I think of Calvin Klein, I don't think of really good quality. I think of poor projection, poor longevity, old hat. I think of a brand that was top notch in the 90s and no one cares about anymore. That's why it can be had so cheap. This one got me back into it. This and CK Shock reminded me that Calvin Klein is a damn good make. So yeah, that it's not just their clothes that they make that nice. Now this one really did do it for me. I thought, wow, a Calvin Klein that lasts. I was amazed. So yeah, Obsession. Let's talk about the bottle. So this is Obsession for men. The women ones are a wee bit thinner. The women ones are a wee bit thinner, I believe. Let's look here. We're getting a nice liquid inside. You get a classic sort of looking bottle. You get Obsession for men there. Eau de Toilette, Vaporizer, this is Calvin Klein. You have your information, which is hard to see on the bottom there, and you just have the lid here. Basic but nice enough bottle. So yeah, let's talk about the sprayer. The sprayer is nice because it's this gold colour. Guess that makes it look kind of dated to some people, but I quite like it. I think it goes really well. It looks almost feminine actually, this bottle, just a wee bit. It looks more like a feminine fragrance, but it's a men's one. So let's talk about the sprayer. Now this one's an excellent sprayer if you look here. As you can see, it's quite a good mist. So what do I get? Already it's coming over, it's really nice. Oh yes, sweet. This was in my Christmas top 5 by the way. I forgot to say when I done the collaboration with Joe Anthony and other guys. This was in my top 5. This one and Fahrenheit Absolute, Pure Malt, Spice Bomb, and Eau Sauvage. They were all the ones in my top 5. This was it. This was one of them. So it just shows that I thought this was top notch. I was rocking this a lot at Christmas. So yeah, let's talk about it. So the scent, what I get with this, it's really sort of creamy. I was really surprised when I sprayed this. Like I mentioned, you know, 1985 onwards was when fragrances really started to sort of buck up a bit and start being taken more serious. They started to go different directions, lose the barbershop, lose the sort of patchouli vibe and move on, which I thought was great. So this is 1986. So again, it's another one of those fragrances which sort of defined the 90s and modern fragrances in general. So it's this sort of sweet caramely. Also what I want to add is someone once mentioned like Yves Saint Laurent's Opium is considered to be a more refined and better version of Obsession. I don't think this smells anything like Opium at all. If there's anything that smells kind of similar to Opium in a tiny bit, it's probably Jazz by Yves Saint Laurent, but just a tiny bit. This smells nothing like it in my opinion. That's just me, but it's just kind of creamy like a cake. Almost a sort of Christmas pudding. You know, it's really sweet, but like an 80s 1 million, but mature and classy at the same time, really well balanced. So I like it because it's sort of sweet, but it's not sweet like say 1 million or Diesel on the Brave or Black XS. It's sweet in a mature way, a really classy way. Sort of like Lindstorm Digger, Lenox to him. That's more spicy, but you can see where I'm coming from. This one's really nice. I can't remember how much this cost. I think it was £30 or something. For, was it 30 quid or 35 or something? This is 75ml. So I picked it up again. Boots were doing some really good deals, so I thought, nab that. Really nice. I quite like this though. To be honest, it's one of these ones that didn't smell as dated as I thought to me. I really like it, and it actually gets me a lot of people asking me what this is. Not as many as like I mentioned about Opium and the other ones that really get me attention, but this one's another one that people are like taken aback by and are surprised by. So I quite like that. I was surprised as well when I first got it. I was like, damn, I was expecting some leather, patchouli, heavy, you know, real old school, old Aramis, you know. It wasn't. But it's nice. It's really classy, really sweet, that caramely, like a dessert. You know, that's what it's got, sort of smells like. It's hard. I'm having a bit of a hard time describing it because I'm trying to think exactly how to word it, but it's just sweet, sort of caramely. It's just really nice and really masculine and classy at the same time. I think this is a really well made fragrance. It's famous for a reason. Again, people thought this was great. People still do. I'm one of them. I still think this is great. I still reach for this often. As you can see, it's went down a little bit. So that's me reaching for it often. Of all the over 50 fragrances I own, this is one of them, you know. Over 50, over 75, in fact over 100 soon. Damn. But anyway, so let's talk about lasting power. This one is great on lasting power. I sprayed this, I was in my pub I was having a sort of glass of wine, okay fine, a bottle of wine, right, but I was having not the best of days, so I said screw it, I went and bought this, decided to cheer myself up, bought this, and I went to my local and I had a bottle of wine and some macaroni. I was sitting munching away at that, and I sprayed this on the top, I thought, well, it smells, it's out of the men's room, and I sprayed some of this on the cubicle, sprayed this on my wrist. Well, it's actually quite nice. In fact, sorry, I was the wrong wrist. Actually quite nice. I was really surprised by it. So I was already wearing cologne, so I just sprayed this on my wrist, and it lasted. I was getting whiffs of it. It was just walking down the street, I was getting whiffs of it. I checked my watch. About this distance I was checking my watch, and it was like whiff of it. I mean, you thought I'd sprayed it out my wrist. I mean, it was so strong. It was really, I was amazed by the lasting power. So I came home, got home, and I woke up the next morning and I could still smell it, not even weak, I could still smell it projecting from my wrist. It was insane. I was like, wow. Bear in mind I applied it about 4 o'clock and it was still going when I woke up at like 10 o'clock the next morning, because I was drinking and it was day off, so I thought that. Got a little bit drunk and didn't really care, so yeah. But basically I could still smell this and it was going strong. I was like, wow, I was taken aback by how strong it was. It was really good. Pardon me. But really, the lasting power was the thing that really got me with it. It lasts forever, so I easily get 10 to 12 hours out of this, mostly over 12 hours, and a good 6 hours projection most of the time, right? But I mean, seriously, I say a good 6 hours projection. This thing never really becomes a skin scent, at least not on me. This thing just doesn't. It's like Kuros, it just doesn't become a skin scent. It doesn't mellow down. It still stays a few centimeters from the skin, and that's it dying down, you know. So even, I mean, it's weird. Again, it doesn't smell strong now, but I mean later on I'll get a big whiff of it randomly. It's weird. The projection and lasting power, excellent with this one, fantastic. So now we get that out of the way, let's talk about where to wear it. I think this is good for work. If you go easy on the sprayer, I would recommend wearing normal sprays. I would say about 3 sprays tops. With this one maybe 4 if you really want to, but not with Kuros. Kuros is 3 maybe 4 with this one, right? But mostly I would recommend 3. For work I would easily go 1 spray, 2 tops. And yeah, you can wear this to work, it's not too offensive, but go easy in the spray, like I said, 1 or 2 sprays tops. For a date, I think this is great for a date, to be honest. This one's good because you can dress it up and wear it casually like Kuros. So why do you think I picked these two to do in particular, one after the other? Like Encre Noir and Seniaki, you know, 2 different sides. These ones are in the same family in this case. But for a date I think this one's really good because you can take it to a restaurant, dress it up a bit, and it's not too offensive. So even if you're dating someone who prefers the sweet things like 1 million, they probably like this, as long as you go easy on the sprayer. They don't get heavy in their face, but they just get it getting wafts, you know, and it's really nice that way. So again, for a date, 1 to 2 sprays tops. That's you sorted. It'll last all day. Casual wear, easily wear this casually, going to McDonald's, you know, nipping down to the cinema or something, going out to your pub for a couple of pints or a bottle of wine in my case. Not that I ever do that often. Yeah. But yeah, really good scent. I really like it. I'm not saying it's the most versatile scent because some might think it smells dated, but it's one of the scents again that you need to wear for you. If you like it and you want to wear it with confidence, it is a really good scent, and proof that Calvin Klein can make a fragrance that lasts more than 3 hours. So yeah, I mean that's one of the things. And I woke up and I could still smell it. I was like, this is Calvin Klein? This is Calvin Klein? I was like, I was very surprised. So really good scent on my skin anyway. So yeah, really good. Obsession for Men, Calvin Klein. It's a classic for a reason. Really nice. Do check it out. It can be had quite cheap. Again, it's popular like Kuros, so even if you want to buy it online, it's cheaper to get it online. Go into the department store and sniff it on your wrist first, and if you really like it, buy it online. That's what I do quite often. So I do hope, like Kuros, this one helped. If you're on the wall and you want to get into a powerhouse 80s, you're thinking of upgrading a bit, moving away from the more modern and going for a couple of classics. I think everyone I know in fragrances has done that at some point. Went for a few classics in the collection. Everyone has it. I mean, on Fragrance Guru Nation, most of the pictures I see, they have, you know, your 1 million and a few creeds and stuff, but they've always got a bottle of Kuros or a bottle of Obsession or a bottle of Lapidus. You know, most people always have a classic or 2 in the collection. You always need to have one because they're classic for a reason. So you can't really have a fragrance collection without having a classic in it, which is just, you can understand why. I mean, like I said, they're both really good scents, and they can be had quite cheap, so there's no reason not to have them. The lasting powers of most 80s powerhouses are again another thing which fragrance heads like me adore. I love it when a fragrance lasts forever. I love that. That's what I really look for in the scent. So yeah, I hope this helped you. If you want, I would say buy, try or pass for this one. Again, if you like fragrances, you're into them, buy. If you're not too sure and you're just sort of getting there, it's a try. So a buy for most of the people watching this video probably. But I do hope you enjoyed it and I hope it's helped you out. So as usual, please leave your feedback in the comments below, and if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. So leave them in the comments or send me a personal message, anyways fine. If you have any questions again about the song or anything like that, again I'll have the song in the description, a link to my blog in the description, and all my videos can be had if you go to click playlists and click fragrances Lex Ellis. It'll all be listed there from order the first one to the latest one, so easy to find. Or you can just Google it, just Google Lex Ellis fragrances and you'll find most of my stuff, so it's not too bad. So yeah, I do hope this one helped. Really good scent, really nice. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click like and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. You really make doing these videos worthwhile. I like when people ask me and say to me, listen, no, really thanks to the video, I wasn't sure whether to get this or not, and your video helped and stuff, because that's the purpose of it. I really like when someone tells me that, because that's the whole point of the video. That's how I get the fragrances. I wasn't too sure, I didn't know a lot. I went on and seen these YouTube reviewers help me out a lot, what to buy and how long it lasts, and it really saved me a lot of money, because I'd have spent a lot. There's a lot of fragrances I was looking at, and they smelled quite nice, like a Gucci Sport and stuff like that, and I thought they're not too bad. I'd watch videos and go, this isn't this good, if you like this, go for this one, this lasts longer, whereas this one lasts 2 hours, this one's cheaper, this one's dearer, and blah blah, and it helped me out a lot. So I thought I'd repay the favour, so I do hope everyone enjoys these videos. So yeah guys, thank you for watching this one, keep on smelling fly.